Hi everybody, and welcome to another tutorial. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Rhapsody bracelet. I think this one's actually upside down. So this is what it looks like, and it is a very cool design. I really like it. And so this one is in all types of purples, and this one's just in blue and green. Well, the green/white, I have weird bands like that. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make the 3-color version like this. I'll also be making a mini version of this, which will require 4 bar pins. This one requires 6. So you're going to want to have your loom set up like this, so the 2 bottom ones are aligned, and then the next 2 are up, and they're in the same row, and then the next 2 are up even one more. And so that's what it should look like. So this design was created by Loomy Mama on Instagram. So I actually have a profile right here. So that's what it looks like. And be her 600th follower, or well, 3600th follower, because this is an awesome profile. Alright, tons and tons and tons of great bracelets. You can scroll through these forever. Okay, so I'm actually going to put my phone over here. So I was crinkling my bag of clips or whatever. Anyway, so I'm getting distracted. So this is what it looks like. It's a 6-pin design, and you will need an extension if you're only going to make it 1 loom length long, like me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Today you're going to need 2 looms set up like this, like I showed you before, a hook, a C-clip or an S-clip or any other kind of clip you want, and 3 colors of bands, or as many colors of bands as you want. Today I'll be using opaque pink, white, and opaque turquoise. It's kind of like down by over here because it's kind of like that. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to make it, so let's go ahead and get started. First, you're going to want to take the color that's going to be your first color, and this color is going to, I think this is the wrong side actually. Nope, that was the right side. This color is going to be the blue in this bracelet. It'll go out to the sides like this, and in this bracelet it is the purple opaque. So I'm going to use turquoise for that. And the first thing you're going to do is place a single band across these 2 bottom pegs. Just single, no twisting or anything. And then you're going to go out to the left and to the right. And then take another band and go out to the left and to the right again. My loom creaks a lot, by the way. So your loom should look like this now. And then I'm going to take your second color. Mine's going to, for the X's in the middle. So in here it's the metallic purple. And I'm going to use white for that. So remember, when you're looping or when you're placing, just try to do it like me. Don't be a rebel and place it another way, because it'll be kind of confusing when you're looping. So place it from the bottom left peg up to the next right peg. So the first bottom left up to the second right, and the first bottom right up to the second left. Push your bands down, you'll have an X. Now what we're going to do is take the same color that we just put on for the kind of border, so the turquoise for me, and from these 2 top X pins you're going to just go out to the side just one time like that. And now you're going to take a third color, pink for me, and you're going to, after I untwist my band, just go straight down on both sides. Okay, so now your loom should look like this. After you do that, you're going to take another set of turquoise and go to the outside again. And take another set of pink and go straight up. Sorry, my loom is creaking. It sounds really weird. But this is pretty much what you're going to be doing all the way up your loom. So now what you're going to do is take 2 whites, put a single band from the left up to the right, and then from the right up to the left. Then take your turquoise, go out to the left, out to the right, just one time. take your pink and go straight up. Take your blue or turquoise, go back out. And then take your pink and go straight up again. So you're going to repeat this process until you kind of reach near the end of the loom. I'll show you what to do when I get there because you will have to close it off, and I'll show you how to close it off. So I'm going to go a little bit faster now, or at least try to. And just kind of place your bands the way I am. If you still need okay, I am not talking today. If you still need help, you can rewind the video or just kind of watch how I place the bands, because it's a pretty simple placing. Gosh, I really can't talk today. It's a really simple placing process. You just have to make sure that you're doing it in the right order. Also, fun fact about this bracelet, the lace truffle bracelet, also on my channel, was influenced and inspired by this design. So Loomy Mama actually created this design before she made her lace truffle bracelet, but didn't ask for a tutorial until a couple days ago. There's your fun fact of the day from Expert Loom's channel. Yay! I'll also be doing a storage case kind of loom supply filming area shelf video, all combined video soon, hopefully this weekend, or maybe it'll be earlier because I really actually want to film that. But before I do that, I will do more bracelets. I know what you're probably thinking, that I talk so much and you wish that I would not talk, and I will stop talking now. So I'm going to place one more set normally, and then we're going to actually start turning into the center. So this is going to be my last normal set. Place the two pink straight up. Pull the blue out to the side and take the pink and go straight up. I know I have to fix this one. Okay, so now you're here, and we're going to want to aim to end right here. So what you're going to do is take whatever color you have on the outside, so that should be your pink bands, or you can take whatever other color if you want another color. We're just going to go in one time. Okay, so from the left into a center peg, from the right into the next kind of center peg. Now we're going to place the X. Then you're going to take your blue, go out to the side on both sides. Then take your pink, after you place your blue out to the side, go straight up and down. Well, straight up. And now you're going to place your last bands into the center. So take another pink and go in one more time. And then place your X bands. And now after you've placed your X bands, we're going to place our capping band. So I like to take my hook, and I'm going to be using pink for my cap band. So just twist it onto your hook and make a simple cap band. And put it on a peg, and this is where I would recommend using your hook, and just stretch it over so that you have a capped band stretching across these two pegs. The doorbell just rang, and I'm not going to answer it because, ooh, it might be actually my sister. It might actually be my sister. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, my sister just rang the doorbell because she does not have her key to get into the house. So anyway, I'm back to doing this. So I flipped my loom around so that the arrow is pointing towards me now because we're going to start looping. So your cap band should be on this peg, like this. And if you've watched my lace, well, not my, I guess, if you've watched the tutorial for the lace truffle bracelet, The tutorial for this should be pretty easy to follow. So what you're going to do is go underneath the cap band, grab that top white band on the left, make sure it's on the left, pull it forward, go underneath the cap band, grab the band on the right, pull it straight forward. And I know we placed the bands in an X, but like I said, well, like I've done in my lace truffle, we're not going to pull it to itself, we're going to pull it straight up. Then go underneath the cap band again, grab the pink, loop it out to itself, grab the other pink, loop it out to itself. Now here's where it can get kind of tricky, so make sure you pay close attention to where I loop the bands and which bands I loop. So you're going to go underneath of the peg, or underneath of the two bands that you kind of just looped. Your next band should be a pink or a vertical band. Grab that band and don't pull it to itself, but pull it to where the blue goes, like into the center where the X's are. Then go underneath that peg, grab the blue, pull that blue straight up, not to itself, but straight up. Going to do the same thing on the other side, so go inside of this top band, grab the pink, and loop it over to the side, not to itself. And then grab the blue and loop it straight up, not to itself. So you're putting the side of the pink that you're looping where the blue is, and the side of the blue that you're looping where the pink is. So it can get kind of confusing. Then just go under, grab that border band, and pull it to the outside. And make sure you do that on both sides. Next, what we're going to do is pull these X bands forwards again. So go underneath and all the way to the bottom of the left peg. And my X band keeps popping up. It's right there, I can feel it. Okay. Grab that X band and pull it forward, straight forward. Go all the way to the bottom, grab the right X band and pull it forward. Now what we're going to do is go inside of the very outside peg. This is very important. If you don't loop the outside first, your bracelet is going to fall apart. So go inside of that outside peg. I know that sounds confusing. Grab that pink and just like we did before, loop it over to the side where the blue is. Then go back under, grab the blue and loop it straight up to where the pink is. Do the same thing on the other side. So go underneath, grab the pink, loop it over to the side, grab the blue from underneath, and pull it straight up. Now you're going to go inside of the band, or the pegs where you just looped the pink bands over. So I'm going to go inside this peg and go until I can find that pink band, the pink vertical band, and pull it off and over to the X band peg. Go all the way to the bottom, grab the blue, and pull it straight up. So your pink should be over on top of the X bands that you just looped. Now we're going to do this again on the other side, so go underneath until you can find the pink band, grab the pink band, pull it over to itself, or not over to itself, sorry, I don't want to confuse you. Pull it over to the X pegs and pull the blue straight vertically. Then go back to the bottom, weird lighting, grab the white X band and pull it forward. Again, grab the white X band and pull it forward. So I'm going to put my loom down now and just kind of show you from a farther away perspective of how to do this. So make sure that you're going in this peg, and if you want, you can take off this cap band so it doesn't stress it out so much. You're going to go inside, and that pink band is just kind of laying in there. You're going to grab it and pull it over. Grab the blue, pull it up, and on the other side, grab the pink, pull it over, grab the blue, pull it up. Then go inside of the peg where you just looped the pink band, go down, grab the pink band, pull it over to the white X, grab the blue, pull it straight up. Again, go down, grab that pink band, pull it over to the X bands, grab the blue, pull it up to itself. You'll start to see that the pink bands are on top of the blue bands and the blues on top of the pink over here, and then the X's are just the same thing as they were before. This video is already pretty long and I do have to edit it, so I'm going to try to go a little bit faster. Hopefully you have the gist of what you're supposed to do, and if you don't, you can always rewind the video and replay the part where I show you how to loop the bands. Alrighty, so I've kind of looped my way almost up to the top, and so I'm up to here, and I'll just show you quickly how to loop the rest of this. So what you're going to want to do is, this is very hard to do, is go underneath and grab the X bands just like you normally would and just pull them straight forward. Make sure you do that on both sides. And after you do that, you're going to go inside this very left peg and grab that bottom blue band and pull it up into the center. And make sure you do that twice. Then what you're going to do is go inside the right side, or the rightmost peg. This is difficult for me. So grab that blue band and pull it into the center twice. Now what you're going to do is, you might be able to see that there's this blue band. This blue band is here for extension or taking it off your loom. So I'm going to try and set my loom back here, and what you're going to do is go inside all these bands, grab that bottom blue band, and kind of pull it up like you would loop it. And if you want, you can actually just loop it, but I like to just hold mine, and then go all the way to the bottom in here, and grab the same blue band, just the other side of it, and pull it, and then just put both ends onto the hook. And you can start to pull this off of your loom. So I forgot to take off the side bands out here. So I would recommend doing that so that you don't rip or tear them. And take off these ones down at the bottom too. And after you do that, it should be pretty easy to just take off your loom. And you just kind of wiggle it off. And just like that, you just kind of give your bracelet a little tug and you'll be able to see how it looks. This is the signature side, and of course if you want to wear it on the back you can. I just feel like it's more comfortable to wear it on this side where the flat end is here, but you can wear it however you would like. So that's it for this video. For me, it's been a really long time filming, but for you it probably won't be as long because I'll be trimming a lot of parts out. But anyway, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to follow Loom Mama on Instagram. I will have her username down in the description box if you don't want to rewind all the way to the beginning. And that's pretty much it for this video. I hope to see you next time.